Hi friends, today we'll go through how to download and install Windows 10 Virtual Machine inside a MacBook using VirtualBox. The minimum requirements are 1 CPU, 2 GB of memory, 20 GB of storage, and the Windows 10 ISO file, for which you'll find the link in the description. Please don't use any illegal ISO files, as they could easily be loaded with all kind of malware. You don't need an activation key during the installation process of the virtual machine and can keep using it in the trial mode. But as requirements, I would recommend to use at least 2 CPUs, 4 GB of memory, and as storage, it depends on what you're planning to install. But if you select dynamic storage, then you don't need to worry too much and can select higher value, because dynamic storage is assigned on what you actually use. Open VirtualBox, create a new VM, and select the system requirements you prefer. Open the VM settings and increase the CPU and memory if needed. Load the Windows 10 ISO file into the virtual optical drive and start the VM. You can adjust the screen resolution from the View menu. Select your preferred regional settings, skip product key, and choose the Windows 10 edition you want to install. If you're not planning on configuring your VM in a network environment, for example with Active Directory services, then you can just choose Home Edition. Select Custom Install, select your disk, and press Next to start the installation. The installation will take some time and the VM will reboot a few times. After the installation is done, you'll need to set up your Windows. Follow the instructions on screen to configure your regional and personal settings. Add or create an account to continue and enter a PIN. Then select your preferred location services. Personally, I disable or skip as many services as I can. Windows will now start for the first time. First thing you want to do is to install guest editions. Then customize the taskbar as you prefer, and then take a snapshot of your VM in order to return to this point when needed. But before taking a snapshot, make sure to power off the VM in order to reduce the snapshot size. If you're interested in how to manage snapshots in VirtualBox, then watch my previous video. See you in the next video.